26, number 2,
Welcome, sports fans. Thank you for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson. I've got Tim Legler and Grant Hill at the table with me, and Ali LaForce covering us courtside. Missing some depth tonight, but the starting lineup is intact for him. All right, let's check out San Antonio's starting lineup. Barnes plays the 4 with Wemby standing tall in the middle. Fox at the 1 with Castle at the 2. And it's Vassell in at the 3 slot. And for Oklahoma City, SGA and Wallace with the backcourt. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. And it's Dort in at small forward. And Tim, on paper, this is a bit of a lopsided matchup, but nothing is a given in this league.
Yeah, B.A., that's for sure. The margin for error very slim in this league, and really, all we're talking about on a given night is a different guy heating up to make this game much more competitive.
Now here's Wembanyama. Just 5 to shoot. Williams grabs the board.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Pass to Wallace. And the foul called on Harrison Barnes. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Wallace outside. Here's Dort. He's guarded by Vassell. Shot clock at 6. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. He buries it from 3.
Outside, inside, in between, it doesn't matter. SGA is lethal.
Pass to Castle. San Antonio moving the ball around. Wembanyama, high post. Lets it fly. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. It's Dort on the wing. He's guarded by Barnes. Wallace outside. Holmgren outside. Williams against Wembanyama. Here's Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And this is what Coach wants to see from Holmgren. Outworking the defense to get a second chance look.
Down low. Here's Barnes. Good. And the assist to Wembanyama.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
That is a quality look. You can't do it much better than that.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. From behind the arc. Rebounded by Castle. The Spurs have gone 1 for 3 so far. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has made the move from star to superstar, Grant.
Well, no question, B.A. He's been a superstar for quite a few seasons now, but he's not satisfied. It just continues to elevate his game year after year.
Wembanyama, no good. Thunder leading by 3. Pass to SGA. And here's Holmgren, covered by Wembanyama. Holmgren, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. SGA's got 5 points. Outside Barnes. Back to Castle. Pass to Vassell. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Rebounded by the Spurs.
Well, that is a nice challenge at the rim. Really altered that shot.
Fox with the ball. He's picked up by SGA. San Antonio again can't hit. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. Williams into the lane. And it's in there.
Nice use of strength by Dort. He runs into the inside contact, but pushes right through it.
Wembanyama, screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Fox. He's off on that one. Ooh, some solid defense from Gilgeous-Alexander. And he gets that one.
Did you see that? I mean, going right to the rim. That's how you finish in the open floor.
And give him a lot of credit for his effort right there running the floor.
And here's the timeout from Mitch Johnson now. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Spurs trail by 9. Castle outside. Vassell outside. That three's off the mark. And it's Thunder's ball. Big run right now for him. 11-2. To the inside. Barnes. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to go on Chet Holmgren.
Yeah, a strong move to the rack draws that foul.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking on the inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
And what a great job they have done sharing the ball. This is what team basketball looks like, and I love to see it.
And he makes a first. And the Spurs willing to be patient with this rebuild. But when De'Aaron Fox became available, Grant, they did not blink.
Yeah, he's just too dynamic to pass up and still young enough to grow with their core. Now it's about making the pieces click.
Both free throws good from Barnes.
And that's why you don't want to foul a guy like him. He is going to make those free throws.
Fox against Gilgeous-Alexander. Inside. Here's Dort. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Dort's got his second basket of the game. Spurs trail by 9. Now Fox. Still no points. Wembanyama. Screen on SGA. Fox finds Wembanyama. Oh, he missed the layup. He had him with the pump fake. The Thunder have gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. And that one's good.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with the detailed interior attack.
We always talk about getting high percentage shots, and they are teaching a master class in that right now.
Here's Fox. Following the bucket by Oklahoma City. 6 on the shot clock. San Antonio needs to get off a shot. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Thunder leading by 11. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Mark Dagnall gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. I wanted to know what his defensive scheme was against De'Aaron Fox, and he told me we need to win in transition opportunities because that's when he's really dangerous. Speed is one of his biggest strengths, so we need to slow the game down to our pace. Let's see if they're able to accomplish it. Back to you.
And Allie, thank you for that. Wiggins, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Wiggins with a screen on Vassell. Pass to Wiggins. It's stolen by Barnes. Outside Wembanyama. And here's Fox. Here he goes. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
Explosive speed gives Fox the clear advantage on the drive. He gets down the lane so fast.
SGA passes to Holmgren. Shot's good. SGA making the play. SGA's got 3 assists in the game.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, it's just an outstanding effort thus far. They've done a great job at both ends.
And here's the timeout from Mitch Johnson now. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Fox against Gilgeous-Alexander. It's Barnes on the wing. Back to Fox. Fires the three. Knocks it down from distance. Fox has got 5.
I like it. Setting up Fox that time, getting him something in rhythm.
Screen by Holmgren. Unloads. Rebound by San Antonio. He's got a clear path. Floats one. Here's the second effort. And it's Fox missing.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
He didn't quite get a hand on it, but he did enough to affect the miss.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And from the opening tip, they've been locked in. Just look at the score. That tells you all you need to know.
Now here's Wembanyama. Yet to see a basket. Let's go with a 3. They get it back. Great positioning on the putback.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Outside, Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren outside. From deep. Rebounded by Fox.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Pass to Castle. Just 5 on the clock. Down low. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
And you see how fluid Wembanyama is. 7'5" guys shouldn't be able to move like this.
Now here's Dort. He's got 6. Screen by Holmgren. Jacks up a 3. Sinks another one. He's on a roll. Starting 4 for 4.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Castle outside. Back to Fox from outside the arc. No luck on that one. Thunder leading by 9. Pass to Wiggins. Outside, SGA. Outside, Williams. Back to SGA. Puts up a deep 3. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Spurs trail by 9. Now Fox from downtown. Outside for Wembanyama. There's the triple. Can't connect. Making him 1 for 6 from the field. Oklahoma City's gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander to the middle. Stolen by Wembanyama. Fox deciding where to go with it. Pass to Vassell. Castle outside. Wembanyama, screen on Dort to the paint. And stolen by Holmgren. Williams in the post. He's guarded by Vassell. Williams misses. Spurs trail by 9. On the wing, Fox. Pass to Wembanyama. Here's Castle. Back to Wembanyama. 4 on the clock. Holmgren with the block.
And you can't forget about Holmgren's reach, especially when he's nearby on defense.
Wiggins from long range. The rebound by the Spurs. And Grant, offensively, Wemby has a lot of different options. Talk about his game.
Well, put simply, we've never seen a 7-footer with this array of skills. He's an efficient shooter from anywhere, and the length to just about ignore defenders. I mean, he's got it all.
So Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. For Oklahoma City, Williams is checked in for Williams. Joe comes in for Dort. And Mitchell subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander. A big group substitution here for San Antonio. Sohan's checked in for Barnes. Johnson comes in for Vassell. Champagny, he's checked in for Castle. And it's Harper in for Fox. .102 left in the first quarter. From deep, Mitchell. Sohan with a rebound. Spurs trail by 7. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. And the Thunder shooting 53%, setting the tone right from the opening tip. Pass to Holmgren. And there's a 3-second violation. Well, the Spurs shooting just about 29% so far. Not great. Pass to Johnson. Fires the 3. Hits the 3-pointer.
I like Johnson's focus at the perimeter. He's pretty careful about when he shoots the 3.
Wembanyama against Holmgren. Holmgren's got 6.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
What a performance for Lou Dort. He has been the story for Oklahoma City, hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. Back after this. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And what do you guys think about the Thunder here in this one?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And that's where their advantage is. Throw the ball inside, make it difficult for the defense to make some decisions.
Kenrich Williams is out there with Aaron Wiggins. Then there's Mitchell. Then there's Holmgren. And it's Joe in at the 2-guard position. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Here's Harper. No points yet. Pass to Johnson. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It goes on Aaron Wiggins.
And the coaching staff encourages Johnson to take initiative. When he does this, he draws the defense's attention.
Free throw drops for Johnson. You know, it seems like players today have more freedom with their shot selection than ever before, Tim.
Yeah, B.A., there's no question about it. I think you could actually make the argument coaches are particular in a different way. They're looking more for threes, layups, and dunks, not as much from the mid-range. And if you can add that shot, really makes you stand out.
So interesting. I've seen coaches take players out for not shooting open shots.
Oh, I wish I had that coaching when I played.
Now here's Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
Yeah, the defense making it way too easy for Holmgren. Gotta push him farther out than this.
A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
Well, Victor Wembanyama drawing stands league-wide. Pacers coach Rick Carlisle proclaimed, "I've never seen a player like this. I'm in awe of his talent, his size, his aptitude for the game, his skill, his feel, you name it." And in due time, it's very possible that he will be the face of world basketball. Brian, back to you.
He's taken over. Okay, Ali, good stuff. Wallace, he's checked in for Joe. To the inside. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
I like whenever Holmgren uses his length to his advantage. Great at forcing the D to foul him inside.
It's his first trip to the line.
Taking 2 shots.
No good on the free throw.
Yeah, and many believe Holmgren must add muscle over time to his wiry frame. We'll see if he focuses on doing just that.
And the second free throw is good. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Here's Harper. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Wembanyama down low. Holmgren's there. Wembanyama won't be denied.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
Here's Mitchell. The kick out to Williams. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Screen by Holmgren. Here's Wallace. Sinks the tray. Wallace has got his first 3 points of the game.
Can't give those openings defensively. He'll just keep exploiting them.
Inside. Stolen by Mitchell. Pass to Wallace. Pulls up.
Spurs foul. Champagne. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. The three from Mitchell. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. Wembanyama's got 5 rebounds tonight. Johnson with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. Tries the spin move. And they'll get another chance. On target from range. Harper's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Oklahoma City leading by 6. Pass to Holmgren. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
With great mobility and the 8-foot wingspan. Yes, 8 foot. Wembanyama easily wipes that shot away. Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
To the middle. Here's Wallace. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Wallace has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, everybody will remember the bucket, but how about that pass to set it up?
Down low. Here's Wembanyama. Wembanyama hammers it down.
Well, Victor doesn't have too far to go. I mean, he just pops up to the rim, makes it look so easy.
So Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Checked in for Wiggins. And San Antonio with a change here, too. Fox is checked in. Williams against Johnson. Williams into the lane. Johnson with the defensive effort.
Well, give the defender credit. Sometimes it's enough to force the miss.
Fox outside. To the inside. Wembanyama.
I'm always worried about Victor's head hitting the rim.
Thunder with a lead. Pass to Holmgren. From deep, Mitchell. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. When you watch De'Aaron Fox, is there anything that sticks out to you, Grant?
Well, B.A., this league has the best athletes in the world, and Fox looks like maybe the quickest guy out there on most nights. His change of direction is especially elite.
San Antonio with the ball. After the basket by Oklahoma City. Fox outside. Looking to get it going. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Well, every team is looking for wings who can defend multiple positions. Who's at the top of your list, Tim?
Yeah, I look at a guy like Lou Dort. Look at a guy like Jaden McDaniels. They've got length, a whole lot of want to, and they've got the ability to guard multiple positions.
First free throw is good.
And looking at Fox, a microwave scorer and Tasmanian devil running up and down the floor. A fun player to watch.
And the Thunder making a change here. Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in. San Antonio also making some changes. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Sohan. Devin Vassell comes in for Johnson. And Castle subbed in for Harper. Oklahoma City leading by 3. Rebounded by Castle. The Spurs have gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. Barnes in the post. Williams defending. Barnes passes to Vassell. 6 to shoot. Wembanyama screen on Williams. Here's Vassell. With the clock winding down. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Yeah, terrific follow-through from Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
SGA passes to Holmgren. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. Oklahoma City shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. Sohan's checked in for Victor Wembanyama.
At the line for your Oklahoma City, Chet Holmgren. One shot.
Yeah, as you know, as Holmgren adds weight and strength year after year, he just becomes a bigger problem for opponents.
And here's a timeout from Mitch Johnson. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. Chet Holmgren with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Yeah, this guy is torching them. And so far, their defense hasn't responded.
And the Thunder making a change here. Wiggins is checked in. Castle outside. Vassell against Williams. Pass to Fox. 5 to shoot. Shoots over SGA. Here's Sohan. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Well, Sohan has been well coached on attacking the glass. And doing that gets him the follow-up bucket.
Wallace outside. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Fox. The Thunder with another miss. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Trailing by 2. Castle outside. Sohan, the pass to Fox. Vassell outside. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, the determination from Gilgeous-Alexander.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
Fox, the pass to Sohan. Now here's Vassell. Williams defending. Now here's Castle. That one doesn't drop. Oklahoma City leading by 4. Williams finds SGA. SGA explodes to the rim.
Gilgeous-Alexander lifting off and hammering it down with all he's got.
Fox, the pass to Sohan. And here's Vassell. Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, B.A.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. Now here's Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA just powering through contact.
Yeah, and Gilgeous-Alexander is a fighter. Someone that challenges the defense and bullies his way through contact.
Castle outside. Outside Barnes. Gets the 3 to fall. Barnes has got 9.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, and that's the effectiveness of the two-man game right there.
Now here's Williams. Wallace outside. Pass to SGA. Here's the 3. Ooh, another miss by Gilgeous-Alexander. Spurs trail by 3. Barnes with it. Guarded now by Williams. Now Fox. Three-pointer. SGA pulls it in. Here's Williams. Pass to Wiggins. Back to Williams. Over Vassell. Williams misses. San Antonio has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Vassell, a screen on Wiggins. Now here's Castle. Now Vassell, back to Fox. Shoots over Wiggins. Money from 17 feet out. Give him 8 points now.
Smart play by Fox. If you can't find penetration, take what you can get.
Williams, a screen on Fox. And it's Stephon Castle with a foul. That's his first foul of the game. Holmgren, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Dort comes in for Wiggins. And San Antonio also making a switch. Cornette's checked in for Sohan. There's a minute 17 left to play in the second quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Holmgren outside. Takes the 3. Bullseye! Chet hitting for 3.
And this is why so many are high on Holmgren. His ability to dominate games with his scoring.
And San Antonio getting another bucket right there.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Pass to Holmgren. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by the Spurs.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Barnes passes to Fox. Shoots from 12. Always attacking Fox.
Right there, Fox using his length to do damage inside.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Outside, Williams. Now Wallace. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. They set the pick. Williams on the wing. Shoots over Barnes. Cans it from the wing. Williams has got 6. Here's Fox. And again, it's San Antonio converting.
Well, that's a shot that some defenses can give up, but not to that guy.
And so it's Chet Holmgren making things happen for the Thunder. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. We'll be back in a moment.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drums, please. They're measuring up the shot. One more time. Round of applause for the participants.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Chet Holmgren with a strong contribution so far in this one.
He's been dominating down low. Gotta assume they'll keep feeding him the rock.
when he gets the ball this deep and establishes position, now it's a matter of getting to his go-to moves that he loves.
And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They've led by as many as 11. And on the floor for Mitch Johnson starting the second half. Castle at the 2 with Vassell at the 3. Barnes plays the 4 with Wemby standing tall in the middle. And it's Fox in at the point guard position. Just 4 to shoot. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. Over Fox. The shot by Dort, no good.
Yeah, he probably shouldn't have taken that shot there. The defensive intensity was all over.
You see the length and mobility Vassell possesses. I mean, he's especially lethal in the open floor.
Now here's SGA. Williams from long range hits the trifecta. Williams has got 9.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. SGA against Fox. It's not going to go for him. Thunder with a lead. SGA with it. 11 points in the game. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist from SGA. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 assists in the game. Well, the Spurs shooting at 49% so far in the game. Vassell outside. Lets it go from deep. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Williams has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Wallace. Dort outside. Outside, Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. And another 3 for Oklahoma City.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Well, they certainly have the shooters to do it. It's just about finding that rhythm.
Now here's Castle. Still without a bucket. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. Oklahoma City leading by 7. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Wallace. Holmgren with a screen on Castle. Kicks it out to Holmgren from behind the arc. Nice shot there, making him 8 for 13.
Yeah, it's just too easy for Holmgren. Man, is he fun to watch operate off the catch.
And here's the timeout from Mitch Johnson now. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. Spurs trail by 10. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, guys. Spurs talent evaluators first laid eyes on Victor Wembanyama when he was 15 years old, playing on a youth team in France. At that point, the franchise was enjoying its 22nd straight winning season, but the opportunity to just maybe draft a prospect like Wemby gave them the impetus to rebuild. Back to you, Brian.
Okay, Allie, thanks for the report.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
Well, you have to love the execution, and you have to love the relentlessness.
Now here's Barnes. He's got 9. Castle for 3. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got a 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Spurs trail by 12. Now here's Fox. He's got 12. Pass to Castle. Inside. Clock at 6. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Nice decision by Castle. I mean, this guy is a great teammate.
Here's Oklahoma City now. They're on a 14-2 run here. Here's the pick. To the paint. Shoots. Rebounded by Fox. The Spurs have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Vassell passes to Fox. Wembanyama, high post. Pass to Vassell. That one falls. Vassell's got 6.
And when wings take it down low, good things happen.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Fox. The kick out to Williams. Wallace outside. Holmgren with a screen on Castle. Holmgren outside. The 3 is up. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. Wembanyama's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. San Antonio moving the ball around. Well, the grimace of pain tells it all. He's hurt. Let's hope he's okay.
And you guys know that this is something every player worries about, no matter your age or your ability.
And depending on the severity of that, it could be next man up mentality.
Wiggins, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. SGA deciding where to go with it. Oh, SGA going to town inside.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And they are just breaking the will of their opponent.
And stolen by Holmgren. Williams finds Wiggins. Back to Williams. Holmgren with a screen on Fox. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Now guarded by Wembanyama. And he comes up with a bucket. And now it's a 12-point Oklahoma City lead. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for Oklahoma City?
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
Well, one thing that has stood out to me, and it's been a major difference maker, is they're playing with great pace, getting out on the break every chance they get.
And it's Oklahoma City's ball. They're on an 18-4 run. It's Holmgren, high post. Pass to Williams. Shot clock at 6. Fox against SGA. Rebound by San Antonio. Wembanyama's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Vassell passes to Fox. Three-pointer. San Antonio again can't hit.
And at this point, the defense is daring him to shoot.
Dort, the pass to Wiggins. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. He's guarded by Castle. Gilgeous-Alexander against Castle. Now here's SGA. He's covered closely. Got it again. That makes him 8 for 15 for the night.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he can taste a win right now, just trying to close it out.
Now here's Vassell. He's got 6. Wembanyama finds Fox. Wembanyama, screen on SGA. The 3-ball is good for Fox. And Tim, 1 year, you shot over 50% from the field and from three-point range. Not to mention over 80% from the free throw line. You think we'll ever see that again?
Well, Brian, I think the 50% from the 3 could be more difficult because the volume is now so high. I'm not sure they're as selective in their shot attempts, which means your percentages naturally come down a bit.
So 3 for 6 is not going to be an option for a great shooter.
Don't think so. 3 for 6 is usually the first quarter for a lot of these guys.
Here's Wembanyama after the basket by Oklahoma City. Off the mark there with a 3.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Wiggins outside. Williams looking around. Fox against SGA. Oklahoma City needs to get off the shot, and that one's good. Holmgren.
This is what everyone wants from Holmgren, attacking without reservation on offense.
Spurs trail by 15. Points in the game to the middle.
Good whistle there.
San Antonio shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game.
2 shots.
Free throw good, Wembanyama.
One of the most popular players in the world the moment he entered this league. Wembanyama continues to grow his fan base.
Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. Mitchell comes in for Dort. A big group substitution here for San Antonio. Sohan's checked in for Barnes. Johnson comes in for Vassell. Champagnie, he's checked in for Castle. And it's Harper in for De'Aaron Fox. And both free throws good for Wembanyama.
A big man with a nice shooting stroke. You'll love to see it.
Now here's SGA. He's guarded closely.
There's that man, Gilgeous-Alexander. So tough to contend with his quickness.
Oklahoma City shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
Gilgeous-Alexander taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops it first.
The skills of SGA, they're so unique. His ball handling, shooting, length. Not a lot of guys like Shea in the league.
And San Antonio making a change here. Cornette's checked in. And he can't hit the second. Spurs trail by 14. Here's Champagnie. No points so far. He's got a clear path. Here's SGA, and slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Recognizes the fast break opportunity and takes full advantage. Gilgeous-Alexander has a solid feel for the game.
Here's Champagnie. Inside, to the right side. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. 5-on-3 break. The 3 from Mitchell, and that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 9th assist of the game now. San Antonio has gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the 3rd. The shots just aren't falling. Harper misses. Oklahoma City leading by 19. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebound by San Antonio. Here's Champagnie. Pass to Harper. 1:24 left in the 3rd. 5 on the clock. Johnson inside. Wiggins on it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. So for Oklahoma City, Caruso, he's checked in for Wiggins. And Isaiah Joe subbed in for Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Oklahoma City shooting an efficient 57% tonight. Holmgren deciding where to go with it. Pass to Joe. Back to Mitchell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Screen by Holmgren. Mitchell, the pass to Holmgren. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Champagnie. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. 34 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Cornette. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. These are his first free throws of the game.
Shooting for San Antonio, Luke Cornette, taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. So hits 1 and misses 1 at the line. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Now Mitchell. Holmgren outside.
San Antonio foul. Harper. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
"17 seconds left in the third. Holmgren with a screen on Johnson. Caruso, the pass to Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And you know, as a roller, Holmgren shows great hands, and he makes nice adjustments moving downhill.
Johnson for 3. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder. They have a confident 20-point lead right now. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Well, the vision, the placement of the pass, and then the timing. You just can't do it any better.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. They've got Jalen Williams, Mitchell out there with Isaiah Joe. Then it's Aaron Wiggins. And it's Williams in at the center position, filling out the middle. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City. Oklahoma City leading by 20. And Williams punches it home.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Well, he saw the opportunity and he went for it. I love his competitiveness.
Here's Harper. Pass to Wembanyama. Count the basket.
Man, Wembanyama getting it done. Woo!
And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Thunder. Outside, Williams. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Banked it in off the glass. Williams has got 10 points in just the second half.
Well, he's having a big scoring night, but he's doing it extremely efficiently. This is impressive.
Pass to Wembanyama. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Wembanyama's got 4 points this quarter.
All too easy for Wembanyama. He feels like no one can defend him inside.
Williams with it. Outside Joe from the arc. And the three-pointer goes. Joe's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Now, you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Yeah, we talk about winning basketball all the time and what it looks like. Well, that defense right there, that's the opposite of that.
Now here's Wembanyama, and he gets it to go. Wembanyama's got 22 points.
Yeah, too much Wemby. I mean, just too strong down low.
Here's Mitchell, and down it goes. 2 points.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And that's just good coaching. They have made the better adjustments.
Now here's Wembanyama. That one goes in. He's got 24.
You know, it's hard to believe a guy over 7 feet is capable of moves like that. I mean, my goodness.
Williams in the post. Covered by Johnson. And Williams punches it home.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. And stolen by Williams. Poke loose. Drops in the layup for 2.
Pulling no punches, attacking the heart of that defense.
For San Antonio, they've gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Sohan outside. San Antonio moving the ball around. Howard down after the assist led him to the lane.
A little raw skill-wise, but Sohan has that rare physical traits and a tremendous upside.
Johnson passes to Harper. Sohan outside. Here's Wembanyama. Lays it up and banks it in. Wembanyama's got 14 points here in the second half.
This can be a simple game. Get the ball to Wemby, let him score.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Williams is checked in for Williams. Chet Holmgren comes in for Wiggins. Lou Dort, he's checked in for Jalen Williams. And SGA subbed in for Joe. And San Antonio with a change here too. Fox is checked in. Oklahoma City leading by 21. Time to go courtside and hear what's going on with Cason Wallace. Allie, how is he?
Hey guys, I chatted briefly with the head athletic trainer for the Thunder. They told me it's a collapsed lung, a serious situation, and we're all hoping that he's okay. An injury like this removes any hope of a return tonight, and it's serious enough issue to make you miss more than a few games. Back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks for the update. Good to get that information.
And I'm sure the training staff is doing everything they can to ensure he's back out there as quickly as possible.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost them 3.
SGA against Fox. And it's Oklahoma City with another.
There's so many facets to SGA's game. He's equally good from all 3 levels.
Pass to Wembanyama. Here's Fox. SGA covering. Oh, and the jam by Wembanyama.
When you can get to the rim as easy as Wemby can, you might as well add a little extra something to it.
Now here's SGA. There's the drive. On the wing, Mitchell. 11 feet out, and he hits it. Mitchell's gotten 4 this quarter.
Even though he hasn't lit up the scoreboard, I like how he's keeping others involved.
Outside Johnson. Pass to Wembanyama. To the inside. Here's Sohan. Rejected by Holmgren.
He times his blocks almost perfectly. Holmgren stands his ground and forces the shooter to commit first.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. On the take. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. The shot by Dort, no good. The Spurs have gotten 8 of 10 attempts in. Very productive here in the fourth. Outside Johnson. Harper passes to Sohan. And here's Wembanyama. Checked by Mitchell. From deep, Johnson. Doesn't go that time. And it's Mitchell with the ball for OKC. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. San Antonio with a rebound. Fox has got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Wembanyama. Here's Harper. Puts up a 3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. On the wing, SGA. He's covered by Fox. Gilgeous-Alexander. And he banks in the layup. SGA's got 29 points.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
And here's Fox. Sohan outside. Back to Fox. Pass to Johnson. 6 to shoot. Over Dort to win the drought. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Yeah, Wembanyama fights for his bucket, using his size to get it done despite the foul.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Wiggins comes in for Williams, and it's Jalen Williams in for Mitchell. San Antonio also making some changes. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Sohan. Vassell comes in for Johnson, and Stephon Castles subbed in for Harper. Free throw good, Wembanyama. Oklahoma City leading by 21. Dort outside. Back to SGA. Pulls it in from the elbow, and the shot goes down. And that is 31 points for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And Gilgeous-Alexander understands this team wants him to be aggressive on offense. Love watching him go to work.
Fox outside. Wembanyama, high post. Pulls it from the top of the key. The basket's good. Off the assist from Fox. And that's now 33 points for Victor Wembanyama. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Here's Williams. Pass to SGA. Holmgren with a screen on Fox. And here's SGA outside.
Just showing some tremendous authority controlling the boards. Love it.
He just wants the ball more than anybody else on the floor, and it's ending up in his hands as a result.
Vassell passes to Barnes. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Well, oftentimes illegal screens fall into a gray area, but that time he got called for it.
Now SGA. They set the screen. And it's Oklahoma City scoring again.
Well, this team relies on his scoring, and no shocker, he's done his part.
And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention. Oklahoma City leading by 23. Dort outside. Pass to Wiggins. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. The offensive rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's Wembanyama. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to go on Chet Holmgren.
It's such a difficult frame to guard. Wembanyama draws the foul easily.
2 shots.
And he drops it first. So Oklahoma City going with almost an entire new group here. Carlson, he's checked in for Chet Holmgren. Jang comes in for Wiggins. Caruso, he's checked in for Williams. And Joe subbed in for Dort. Both free throws good for Wembanyama. And SGA has got the ball here for the Thunder. And the foul called on Harrison Barnes. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, I think he's letting his emotions get the better of him on that foul.
Wiggins, he's checked in for Jang.
Number 21, Aaron Wiggins.
Here's Wiggins. The shot comes out. Good work defensively by Castle. Barnes finds Fox. Back to Barnes. Wembanyama screen. Barnes passes to Wembanyama. Uses the glass on the layup. Wembanyama's got 37.
A point-blank range. That is too easy.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Down low. They set the pick. Shot clock at 5. Shoots from 12. Rebound by San Antonio. Minute 32 left in the fourth quarter of this one.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Thunder.
Their transition game was the standout for me. Created a lot of extra pressure pushing the ball.
I agree. They took control of the tempo and were really dictating the terms of the game.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, he did a great job involving everyone in the offense, setting guys up for scores, and the assist total shows it.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
Pass to Barnes. To the wing, right side. He drills the wide open jumper. There's 45 seconds left to play in the fourth. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. He lets it go.
When you're as good a passer and scorer as SGA, you'll get defenders to bite like that.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line. And they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Sohan, the pass to Harper. Outside for Wembanyama. Fires the three. Joe grabs the miss. So Oklahoma City takes this one, and by a big margin. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. With Tim Legler, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. As always, we appreciate you tuning in tonight. And let's reveal our player of the game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.